out toward Chicago, even some thunderstorms down toward the St. Louis area and in western portions of Illinois. All that is on the way, has not arrived yet, but we'll see some of our first raindrops before midnight tonight. More likely when you join us tonight at 11 o'clock. 47 degrees right now. Feels like it's in the low 40s when you factor in the wind, so wind chill is really not very brutal. Piece of good news for you, although we had have clouds right now, we have some sunnier days on the way, at least days with more daylight. That's only 11 days away. So instead of getting worried about shorter days, there aren't that many shorter days ahead with the winter solstice, now less than a dozen days away. Only 10 days away, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at 41 for our friends over in Lapeer. It's above freezing everywhere. 43 over in Port Huron. So we're looking at temperatures staying right about where they are, or getting a little bit lower overnight. That's key because you see that area of green moving right in the middle of your screen? That represents the light rain and then heavier rain that moves in for tonight. We're going to be on the warm side of this next storm that's moving through. You can see that center of low pressure moves right over southern Michigan. With us being in the warm sector, we see wet conditions for tonight and much of Saturday. And much of the precipitation is gone by Saturday night. Yes, it gets colder for Sunday, but if we see a snowflake or two on Saturday night, it will not add up to anything. So 38 degrees overnight tonight with rain arriving and sticking around when you join me tonight at 11 o'clock and then again tomorrow morning for Local 4 News Today. During the day on Saturday, plan on indoor activities, especially with rain that's around. If you are venturing out, be careful on wet roadways. We'll still make it up to around 50 degrees or so because we're still in that mild sector of the storm. As it gets colder, we're looking at temperatures diving back down to around freezing and in the 30s for your Sunday, but drier. And you notice, feeling more like December virtually all of next week, with nighttime lows in the 20s, daytime highs only in the 30s, but partly to mostly sunny skies. So beautiful looking days for next week. We just got to grab our winter coats once again.